What weird secret did your partner hide from you? Right before we moved in together, we made this stupid little truth pact. One permanent secret each. No judgment, no questions. One thing you never have to explain. He went first. He told me he still slept with the same blue blanket he'd had since he was 6. Not next to him, fully wrapped around him like a burrito every night. He even packed it for work trips. I laughed so hard I cried. Then it was my turn. I told him I couldn't eat in complete silence because it made me anxious. Childhood thing. I always needed background noise. TV, music, literally anything. He kissed my forehead and said, "That's barely even weird." And honestly, for 2 years, I believed we knew everything about each other. Every night around 11 p.m., he'd suddenly get serious and say, "I'm gonna check the locks." Every single night. Front door, back door, windows, balcony. At first I thought it was sweet. Then it became so routine I stopped noticing it. Until one night when the power went out, everything died instantly. TV, lights, Wi-Fi, just pure silence. I laughed. He didn't. He froze so fast it honestly scared me. Not nervous, terrified. Then he whispered, "Don't move." The way he said it made my stomach drop. Before I could even ask why, he grabbed my wrist hard enough to hurt and pulled me into the bedroom. I remember laughing nervously because I genuinely thought someone had broken into the apartment. Then he locked the bedroom door, not the apartment door. The bedroom door. That's when I stopped thinking this was funny. He dropped to his knees beside the closet and shoved half his clothes out of the way. And behind them, there was an entire hidden setup. Flashlights, batteries, emergency radios, first aid kits, cases of bottled water, canned food stacked floor to ceiling, and taped to the wall was a handwritten evacuation plan with routes, meeting points, backup routes. My heart was pounding so hard I could hear it. I just stared at him and said, "Are you preparing for the end of the world?" And somehow, that question embarrassed him more than the secret bunker hidden in our closet. He sat on the floor for a second before finally admitting the truth. When he was 13, a hurricane destroyed his hometown's power grid for almost 2 weeks. His parents kept pretending everything was okay, while secretly skipping meals so he and his little sister could eat. One night, people started breaking into houses nearby looking for supplies. His dad made them sleep locked inside a bedroom in complete darkness while someone tried to force their back door open downstairs. He said he still remembers hearing his mother cry quietly because they genuinely thought somebody was coming inside, and ever since then, darkness makes him panic. Silence makes him panic. Feeling unprepared makes him panic. So every apartment he's ever lived in had a hidden emergency setup. Every single one. And suddenly all the weird little habits clicked into place. The lock checking, the fully charged phones, the random flashlight in his car, the way he always asked where the nearest exit was everywhere we went. I sat down next to him and honestly didn't know what to say, because 5 minutes earlier I thought my boyfriend was secretly insane. But now I just felt sad for 13-year-old him. So I kissed him and told him it didn't make me love him any less. Then I asked why he never told me sooner. And this man looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Because hiding a disaster bunker in your closet sounds serial killerish on a first date." I laughed so hard I snorted. The power came back on about 10 minutes later, but now every single night when he says, "I'm gonna check the locks," I just let him. Also because he still doesn't know, I secretly sleep with the bathroom light on every night too.